Hey there guys, welcome to another Getting Personal. Today's topic is called beliefs. It's an interesting topic to talk about, beliefs in anything. It could be like yourself, it could be other things in your life, but generally I think what these come back to is that when you have a belief in something, they always seem to come back on you in some different form where it's going to impact you. And I want to be able to talk about something that having general beliefs in yourself, in other people, in the general order of things, generally working out for more of the positive. And we tend to have these beliefs can be very negative and they can kind of spiral in our lives. I want to be able to say, well, I have a belief that things will work out in the best type of way if I am positively looking for the positives and not negatives, because you look towards negatives, it will blind you to the positives, right? And so then your beliefs kind of go out the window. It's kind of like why people tend to have this thing that there's a higher order to things, because then you're more positive. Like if you don't have any beliefs in anything, you tend to, well, you're going to get depressed because it's like, well, why are we here? What are we doing here? And if we end up contemplating that we have these really like negative beliefs and like, oh, it's just all a crap shoot and randomness and whatever, I guess your life will be then chaotic and random because you're gravitating to all these negative things. And believe it or not, the negative things can make you more happy too. In a weird way, it's kind of like it's something that can positively charge you being in such a negative state. And having positive beliefs are a lot harder than having, well, it's a lot harder to have positive beliefs. Negative beliefs seem to then, there seems to be more people on your side when you go, oh, you know, this is just like, let's believe in like the whole world is crap, the whole world is just out there to get you. You're essentially then looking at the whole world as this negative drive, and you're driving that negativity, which is incorrect. The positivity of having a positive belief will be driving forward no matter what, learning from whatever that's happened in your life and pushing forward with a positive belief that yes, it sucks, or this is the way it is, but I'll look for the positive in that. And so you'll believe in something. You believe in yourself, you can believe in religion, you can believe in anything, you can believe in aliens, and like that driving factor will drive you and push you. You can believe, you can look at like David Icke, for instance. David Icke, used to come out and say, I believe in lizard people. That's a belief, but he seems to be, well, lo and behold, pretty successful in his career, which is quite, it's not like it's startling, but it's this person that's going out and having these positive beliefs and being like, hey, maybe there's lizard people, maybe this is that and this is this, right? Like, and people I think people like it. It's a nice thing. I think people can find it comical. You've got people like Alex Jones too. They have all these wild beliefs, and some are really far-fetched, and you're like, well, they can be negative ones, that negative situations from it, but like they seem to be so positive about believing in themselves that they seem to then push forward beyond all the crap of just the like negative things of like everything else in life, but they can push through. And it's just what I really wanted to talk about is like, be positive, but it's not be positive no matter what, but have your beliefs, your belief in yourself that you can achieve something. Because when you kind of eat yourself up of like, I can't, say you have like a really big project or a new job and you're going in it with more of a real high negativity towards you can't do it, instead of just being like, I'll work through it, chip away at it, have a positive belief that everything will be okay. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Then who cares, right? You're going to die one day, so who cares? It's not like it's the end of the world. It's pretty much there. You just done. It's like, who cares? Like, just have a positive belief that will work. Because it's like you're going to focus on a negative feeling, which will drive more negativity, which will blind you and make you anxious and worry about stuff that will never ever happen. Your imagination is the imagination of making everything so much worse. So have your positive beliefs, reinforce them, practice them, catch yourself when you're kind of falling on yourself, where you're having a negative thing and going off into this like wide array of all the issues of this is not going to work, this is a crap thing. A lot of times when you're doing a new project, that you can then just churn away at the project and continue it, or you can just be negatively charged for the whole thing. It can really just make it worse, or just have the belief like, hey, either it will work or it won't work, and then you'll learn from it. Or you could then you could even take half the project and then push it into something new. So you can take one thing that you're kind of going to do and you think, yeah, that would have worked, but maybe you don't want to pursue that, and you kind of grab something else from there and you push it into something that might actually be a better type of outcome for the project. So I think a lot of times in life that if we then not believe in the initial thing that we wanted to pursue, the belief that this thing was maybe something, because you can grab from everything in your life, you can grab little things here and there, and then kind of hop, skip and jump along the way to getting to, it's like a dance, right? That's what life is, and having a positive belief at the end of the day will get you through. Just practice it as much as possible. So hope you guys get something from this video today, and like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Feel free to comment, and maybe if there's something you guys want me to talk about, feel free to ask, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys. Until next time, guys, take care.